I'm working on a new project called the Art Truck. The Art Truck is not really a new project. It's actually quite old project, and just like with many ideas that just happened to appear in my brain, it takes a lot of time to crystallize. It just takes a lot of time to really figure out how to go about from a fantasy to executing a viable installation or performance. This is a old presentation, an old visualization of the art truck. It used to be called Exquisite Truck Project, and initially I really thought of a really big truck that is going to be driving around the US and stopping at truck stops and rest areas to to do impromptu installations. That was my original idea. But I'm going to start with a U-Haul van. And actually, the other day I went to U-Haul, and U-Haul down on 23rd Street in Chelsea. And I looked at a cargo van, and it's pretty inexpensive and quite roomy actually. So it's totally viable. And I took some measurements and I made some sketches. And I'm currently working on visualizing what this project is going to look like and how it's going to work. So here it is in Maya. I'm going to send it to Mudbox to paint. This is a visualization of what that final result might look like. Let's see. So, so this is the van basically. And it is at the moment to scale. So it's covered in prime canvas. And this is Mudbox. And in Mudbox I could simulate what a hypothetical painting on top of the truck could look like. I'm just gonna use a bunch of crazy colors and just quickly. It's just a mock-up. It's just you know something to keep me excited about the project and to explore the potential of this particular setup. It doesn't mean that I'm going to keep this configuration on the top or anything like that. I just look at it and see if it's in any way doable. And I think it's pretty doable, and it's going to be a lot more sculptural than other projects I've done where I actually had to wear the piece. But when the piece is worn by a truck, then it's a different ball game. So I don't have to worry about as many things like being able to move things around, and it's nice to have somebody to actually carry the costume for you. All right, so And of course, as I work on the project, I keep asking questions like why and how is this going to be different, how it's going to be significant visually. I'm gonna send it to Maya. All right, there's your art truck. And, okay, so this is the van, and that's a hypothetical project.